Robeson, do you swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
This morning, the committee resumes its series of hearings on the vital issue of use of American passports as travel documents in the furtherance of the objectives of the communist conspiracy.
Now, Mr. Robeson.
Do I have the privilege of asking who's addressing me?
My name is Richard Adams.
What is your position?
I am director of the staff. In July 2, 1954, did you submit an application for a passport?
I've filed about 25 in the last few months.
In July of 1954, were you required to submit a non-communist affidavit?
Under no conditions would I think of signing such an affidavit. It's a contradiction to the rights of American citizens.
Are you now a member of the Communist Party?
Oh, please, please, please.
Please answer, will you, Mr. Robeson?
What is the Communist Party? What do you mean by that?
Are you now a member of the Communist Party?
Would you like to come to the ballot box when I vote and take out the ballots and see?
Mr. Chairman, I respectfully suggest the witness be directed to answer the question.
You are directed to answer the question.
Gentlemen, in the first place, wherever I have been in the world, the first to die against the struggle of fascism was the communist. I've laid many wreaths upon the graves of communists. That is not criminal. Chief Justice Warren has made it very clear that the Fifth Amendment does not have anything to do with the interference of criminality, and I invoke the Fifth Amendment.
Have you ever been known under the name of John Thomas?
Oh, please, please, please. Does somebody here wants me to put up a perjury someplace? John Thomas! My name is Paul Robeson, and if there's anything I have to say, I have said it in public all over the world, and that is why I'm here today.
Mr. Chairman, I ask you to direct the witness to answer the question. He's making another speech.
I ask you to affirm or deny that fact, that your Communist Party name was John Thomas.
Amendment and forget it!
I ask the chairman to direct the witness to answer the question whether, if he gave us a truthful answer, he would be supplying information which might be used against him in a criminal proceeding.
I invoke the Fifth Amendment.
The witness talks very loud when he makes a speech, but when he invokes the Fifth Amendment, I can't hear him.
I have medals for diction. I can talk plenty loud.
Will you talk a little louder, please?
I invoke the Fifth Amendment loudly.
Sir, who are Mr. and Mrs. Latimer Nakia? Do you know a Manning Jones?
I invoke the Fifth Amendment.
Do you know Gregory Kuypers?
Why don't you call these people here to be cross-examined? May I ask if it's even legal?
This is not only legal, but usual. By unanimous vote, this committee has been instructed to perform this very distasteful task.
To whom am I talking to?
You're speaking to the chairman of the committee.
Mr. Walter?
Yes.
The Pennsylvania Walter?
Yes.
Representative of the steel workers?
That is right.
And the coal mining workers?
That is right.
Not United States Steel by any chance. A great patriot.
That is right.
You're an author of the bills that are going to keep all kind of decent people out of the country.
No, only your kind.
Colored people like myself. So that means you're going to let in the Teutonic Saxon stock?
We're trying to make it easier to keep your kind out, too.
Mr. Robeson, will you just tell this committee, please, while you're under oath, the names of the communists who participated in the preparation of your statement for today?
Gentlemen, the reason I'm here today from the Department of the State Department itself is I should not be allowed to travel because I have struggled for the independence of the colonial people of Africa. The other reason I'm here, again, today, is from the State Department of Records of Court of Appeals, is that when I am abroad, I speak out against the injustice of the Negro people in this land. That is why I'm here. I'm not here because I'm being tried whether I'm a communist. I'm being tried for fighting for the rights of my people who are still second-class citizens in this United States of America. My mother was born in your state. My mother was a Quaker. My ancestors in the time of Washington baked bread for George Washington's troops as they crossed the Delaware. My father was a slave. I stand here fighting for the rights of my people to become full citizens in this country. They were not. They were not in Mississippi. They were not in Montgomery, Alabama. They were not in Washington. They were nowhere. That is why I'm here. You want to shop every Negro who has the courage to stand up and fight for the rights of his people. I fought for the workers, and I fought for the slave masters. I fought for everybody. That is why I'm here today. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Come, my sister.